You know that feeling when a car company does something bold like dropping its legendary 12-cylinder engine and you think, well, that's the end of an era, and then they go ahead and prove you totally wrong with something even better. That's the story of the 2026 Bentley Bentayga Speed, and it's louder, faster, and somehow more thrilling than ever before now. Let's set the stage where, living in a world racing toward electrification, everything's going hybrid, everything's going full EV, and yet here comes Bentley with a high-performance SUV that roars unapologetically with nothing but pure gasoline, no electric assist, no plug. Just a fire-breathing twin-turbo V8 that wants to remind you why internal combustion still matters. First impressions count, and the Bentayga Speed makes one from a mile away from the outside. It doesn't just whisper luxury, it growls it up front. The aggressive grille finished in dark chrome gives the SUV a commanding presence, flanked by crystal-cut LED headlights that catch light like fine jewelry below. Those headlights sit sharply defined intakes that actually function, not just for show, cooling that massive engine with every gulp of air. The profile is pure Bentley elegant, yet powerful. The haunches over the rear wheels add muscle, the roofline sweeps gently downward, and the stance sits lower than your average luxury SUV thanks to a sport-tuned air suspension at the back. Quad tailpipes hint at what this beast is capable of, while a darkened rear diffuser and LED taillights keep things sharp. The gravity grey finish on our tester added stealth vibes, but you can spec yours in everything from classic British racing green to bold hues like orange flame or even ice step. Inside, and you're entering a space that blends old-world craftsmanship with modern tech. Seamlessly soft touch leathers are everywhere, stitched in intricate diamond patterns that feel bespoke because they are. The steering wheel is thick and contoured, with a perfect mix of leather and knurled metal. The seats feel like they were designed by someone who understands both cornering, G-forces, and long-haul comfort simultaneously. Every surface feels solid, every touchpoint deliberate. Ambient lighting glows from beneath metal accents, while a panoramic sunroof opens up the cabin, giving it an airy feel even with the dark Alcantara headliner. Overhead storage is thoughtful with deep center consoles, wide door pockets, and hidden cubbies under the armrests. Now the infotainment system here is a big deal. Front and center is a high-resolution 12.3-inch touchscreen, integrated so smoothly into the dash it looks carved in. It runs Bentley's latest software suite, responsive, fast, and packed with features: wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, real-time traffic, 360-degree cameras, and of course, navigation that looks like it belongs in a James Bond film. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster with crisp graphics, customizable views, and a heads-up display that keeps you informed without pulling your eyes from the road. And the sound system, let's just say, Bentley didn't hold back. The Naeem audio system pushes out nearly 2,000 watts across 20 speakers with active bass transducers built into the seats. Yes, you actually feel the musical, right? Let's talk performance, because this is where things get spicy. Under the hood is a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, making 641 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. That's more power than the old W12. And trust me, it feels like it's 0-260 happens in about 3 seconds flat, which for something that weighs over 5,000 pounds is nothing short of absurd. The exhaust note is ferocious. It barks, it cracks, it snarls, especially in sport mode. Bentley fitted the Bentayga Speed with a new sport exhaust that makes it sound more muscle car than luxury SUV, and it works. Handling has also taken a leap forward thanks to active anti-roll bars, torque vectoring, and all-wheel drive that grips like glue. Steering is light in normal mode but firms up in sport, with just enough feedback to make you forget you're piloting a three-row luxury cruiser. The air suspension can stiffen up for canyon carving or soften to limo levels of plush for long highway drives. There's even a Bentley mode that blends comfort and sport for the just right experience. Noise insulation is excellent when you want it quiet, but hit that throttle and the cabin fills with character. Now, while it's not a hybrid and it's definitely not electric, Bentley has still focused on efficiency where it can. Fuel economy figures haven't been officially released yet, but expect something in the low 20s on the highway if you behave. And you won't. It's not built for hypermiling, but it is smarter with cylinder deactivation and efficient turbo mapping. Charging, obviously, isn't relevant here, but fueling up means premium gas and frequent stops if you drive it the way it wants to be driven. As for safety, the Bentayga Speed is loaded with everything you'd expect at this price point. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot, monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and forward collision warning are all standard. Bentley also offers night vision and a head-up display plus surround view cameras that make parking this luxury beast surprisingly easy. You also get traffic sign recognition and predictive adaptive systems that learn your driving habits over time, adjusting responses accordingly. So here's the bottom line: the 2026 Bentley Bentayga Speed is a love letter to the thrill of driving in a world moving quickly toward quiet electrification. It's not trying to be green, it's trying to be great. And for those who still appreciate the raw drama of a combustion engine wrapped in ultimate luxury, this might be your last best chance to experience it. The pros are obviously insane performance, incredible craftsmanship, beautiful design, and a soundtrack that rivals superscarsh. It's not exactly fuel efficient, rear legroom is tight, and pricing is well into the $250,000 range. But let's be honest, no one's cross-shopping this with a Highlander. This is for the driver who wants to arrive in style, but also get there very, very quickly. It's for the enthusiast who wants their SUV to make a statement with every press of the start button. If that sounds like you, then the new Bentayga Speed might just be calling your name loudly and proudly.